And we begin tonight with a major shift on COVID guidelines as a Delta variant spreads.
Mask recommendations are back, and health experts say everyone needs to protect themselves from those who have not been vaccinated. The guidelines recommend masks be worn indoors in public places with areas with high COVID transmission. This includes people who are vaccinated. Also, the CDC recommends all school kids, plus teachers and school staff, wear masks when classes resume. The CDC provided a map of areas of concern in Colorado. The counties in red and orange have the highest transmission rates. Red's the worst, and that includes Mesa, Summit, and Grand counties. Orange counties have substantial transmission. That group includes Adams and Douglas counties here in the metro area, and Larimer and Weld in northern Colorado. The start of the new school year just weeks away, and many districts really had hoped to start the year with no masks on campus. Well, Jeff Todd has been looking into an increasingly complicated issue now, and Jeff, districts are having to revisit their plans.
Jim, many announced in the middle of the summer that they were done with masks. Jefferson County Public Schools in early June said that they were going to greatly scale back their mask requirements. Now, some people are going to want that to stay in place, but with the Delta variant surging, there are some parents that are saying masks must come back.
It's not an issue of personal choice. It's an issue of, public health and safety.
For the past few weeks, Catherine Eterno has been organizing other concerned parents around Jefferson County after the school district said in the middle of the summer that masks were only going to be required for unvaccinated teenagers.
I completely understand parents who want this to just all go away, but it's not going to go away unless we make choices in order to make that happen.
She formed a group that started this online petition urging Jeffco Public Schools to bring back mask requirements for all staff and students.
When people talk about COVID not being dangerous for kids, they talk about mortality rates, and that's true. But we do see lots of kids that are having long sustained, pretty serious health impacts.
Jeffco Public Schools told us on Tuesday it was working with health officials and staff and the community to make a decision by the end of the week.
If we need to do things like wear masks to ensure that we can have that consistent in-person learning, then we think that should be done.
Colorado's largest teachers union hopes many districts will make a decision soon.
We're hopeful that as they make those decisions, that they put student and staff safety as their #1 priority in making those decisions.
We talked with the state's two biggest school districts, Denver and Jeffco, and they said they're just now digesting these changes from the CDC. They hope to have more guidance to help out staff and parents later in the week. We're live in Lakewood tonight. Jeff Todd covering Colorado First.